What is up, everybody? We're back again with another break. Today we've got 24-25 Topps Chrome Merlin UEFA Club Competition Soccer Hobby 6-box half case number 5. Pick your team. This is the second half of that absolutely monster case we started ripping earlier. Hopefully, we can keep up the fantastic pace that we were hitting earlier. I would love to see it. We still haven't got the shiny. We still haven't got a match ball. There's still some nasty stuff we can pull in here. So do not worry. It is far from over. And I'm going to try to not speed through this, but get through this one a little bit quicker so we can get through that basketball mega box break tonight. That just sold out as well. Because Topps Chrome Basketball is plenty hyped for good reason. Make sure you guys can watch that tonight because it's my Friday. Yes, sir. So I'm going to go out on a bang. Tagging everybody real quick so we can get right into it without further ado. There we go. Got to get started. Don't get me wrong, I'd love if it was as hype as the rest of the case. I got a good feeling. I mean, that match ball, much of this case is loving Messi. Who knows? Maybe we'll pull an out of 10 or something stupid, dude. I don't know. All right, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Ladies and gents, thank you for buying in. As always, good luck. I want to pull one of those gamer cards. I want to pull the shiny. I'd say I want to pull a grail, but that already happened today. That was disgusting, guys. That was so sick. Empty box. Shout out Messi. That one for the 5-timer. All right. Let's get right into it, guys. 1 auto, 3 numbered per box. 6 of those boxes, 18 numbered. 6 autos like those odds. Hello, Giovanni. On the Merlin's Chosen Ones insert, we got Matthias Fernando's Pardo, almost said Pedro, on the rookie. Nice insert there. And a Federico. Got a Weston McKennie, Jonathan David, Daniel Yanez on the rookie Rainbow Refractor, and Douglas Luiz. Dominic Demola, Victor Gyökeres on the retro Merlin throwback. Those are super cool inserts. Good way to celebrate. And also, it looks way better in person than you think. That's just a gorgeous card. Vaclav. Maximilian. Antonio. Lenny Yoro on the Mystic Knights insert. Hopefully, we can pull one of those numbered now. And Bukayo. Connor Gallagher. Right. Ooh, Pau Victor on the black and white rookie image Merlin throwback, 27 out of 35. That is gorgeous. Goodness gracious. Getting started with some heat. FC Barcelona. That's proof this break is not over. Mike McCaskill again, brother. He's a rookie, so since we don't quite know how he's going to pan out, but I got hope. I like low-numbered rookies. Rookies under 50, especially when they're a sick, like, legacy insert like that, numbered that low, I like to mag them. Ugh, gorgeous. Beautiful looking card. This case has just been a monster, dude. Absolute beast. I was going to say, let's go for 6 mags, kind of as a joke, but, like, with how this case has been hitting, all of a sudden, it doesn't sound so much like a joke. Congratulations on that Pau Victor. Fantastic rookie. 27 out of 35 on the Merlin throwback. That is just a gorgeous-looking card, genuinely. Congrats there, Mike. Uros. Dude, I want to get to the shiny so bad. Iñaki, Aiden, Jamai on the cracked ice rookie. Nice one there. And Jamal. Dude, I don't know what's been going on with me in soccer lately. Robin. Usmane, Michael Olise on the Mystic Knights insert. I'll never get tired of seeing those. And Antoine Griezmann. Mikel on the rookie. Warren Zaire-Emery. Pedro Neto. Sick one there on the Rainbow Refractor. Nice one for Chelsea. And Micah. Matthias. Omar. Hey, Manu Kone on the cracked ice. Nasty midfielder there. And Joao. Never know how to say that name. I come across that name a lot, especially in more like Spanish products. Joao, I believe it's how it's said. Federico. Ageless Alchemy. Thiago Silva. Whoa, that's a sick one. And Ruben Diaz. Dude, I've never pulled a Thiago auto. That'd be nasty. Those numbered inserts, dude. Come on. I have a feeling. I've been saying it all day. Let's get one. Hey, Vinny Jr. finally kept getting number 2 in the first half. First on print out of 199 on the pink. Gorgeous. For Real Madrid. That was nasty, dude. Brian Murray. Dude, a first on print. Come on. You can't go wrong. 001 out of 199. Nasty. And Darwin Nunez. Remember, we still have an auto and a number in this first box. Joshua Nilsson. Raphael Leao. That one's sick on the cracked ice. And Cole Palmer. Cole hardly knows her, let alone will palm her. Maybe in due time, Victor. On the Merlin's Chosen Ones, Damola Agiai on the rookie. And Samuel Mbangla. Miles Lewis Skelly on the rookie. Ooh! Bradley Barcola, 103 out of 150. That's actually a gorgeous auto. That looks like the brand of sacrifice. That's sick. Going to Paris Saint-Germain. That's dope, dude. I will never be upset with a numbered auto, dude. Brian Murray taking down that Bradley Barcola, 103 out of 150. Color match auto. Nasty one, dude. Hosma. Bayub. Kabi Mainu on the cracked ice. Julian Brandt. Trey. Lamine. Ooh, nice. On the 30th anniversary insert, we have Raphael Leao, number 10. That one's sick, dude. Those black and gold inserts look nasty. Can't be numbered, but still gorgeous. Now let's go over to AC Milan. Congratulations. And the rookie, Vigo Gabel. Powell. Mikey Moore. Ollie Watkins, 56 out of 150. This is going to be numbered up to 250, so getting a lot of lower ones, not even one at max number, is a good sign. I like that a lot. 56 out of 150 on the color match blue. Going over to Aston Villa. William Schoonard, congratulations on that one, man. Gorgeous. And Jeremy Frimpong. Gel Watchin. Asan. Marcus Thuram on that nasty. And Jesper Anakin. I meant to say on that nasty treatment, but I just said on that nasty, which gave that sentence a lot more different of a connotation than I meant. Marcus Thuram on that nasty. Moving this base over so we can get into that second box. Booyah. And yeah, if you guys did buy into basketball, I am planning on doing that after this tonight. Don't worry. Hopefully, dude, maybe we just gotta, we already thawed. We're preheating, so let us cook now, because earlier, it wasn't the craziest case immediately, and then it really, really turned fire, so hopefully we can recreate that. Shout out, Pele. Pedri. Alvaro Carreras. Jermaine Defoe on the Ageless Alchemy Super Sick Nasty Legend. And Sergio Girassi. Joshua Kimmich. Nilson Angulo. Takumi Minamino on the Rainbow Refractor. Congrats there. And Xavi Simmons. Got his auto last time numbered. Same case. There's a lot of the same autos showing up in the same case. Nicolo Barella. Giovanni. Tosin. Ottara Bioyo on the cracked ice. Congratulations there. And Dyson Maeda. Weston McKennie. Jonathan David. Merlin's Chosen One. Tyreek George on the rookie insert. And Vinny Jr. We got to get one numbered insert, right? Per case. Or a match ball, dude. Dominic Demola. Lorenzo Pellegrini, 4 out of 75 on that teal. Teals are some of my favorite by far. That's gorgeous. Going to AS Roma. Barry Knoll, taking down a gorgeous teal out of 75. Congratulations there. And Robert Lewandowski. Whoa, Jank Pack Magic. Goodness gracious, what happened to this one? Talk about a special pack. Maximilian, Antonio, Kareem Adeyemi on the cracked ice, and Giovanni Fabian. Connor Gallagher. Ooh, Johan Bakayoko on the Mystic Knights. Alexander Pavlovich. Iñaki Williams, Aiden Hebben, Rodri on the rainbow. Hey, good one to get if you're going to get a refractor. And Edmund. Stefan, Rasmus. Hey, Lamine Kamara. Nice one there. Dude, I can't. That effect is so cool. Almost looks like a ghost rare if you guys know Yu-Gi-Oh! Super sick treatment, dude. Feels like beyond hologram. I don't know if they do 2 print layers or what. That just super, super cool effect. To AS Monaco. And David. Got Mattia, Liberali, Phil Foden, Ageless Alchemy, Fernando Morientes. Great player. Ageless. Not using Alchemy, I don't know what it is. I like the theming of Merlin, dude. A lot of their inserts and everything. Very whimsical. I like it a lot. Ryan Flamingo. Ooh, Matthias Soule. 71 out of 125 on the pink cracked ice. That one is gorgeous. I think it was Liam who, when he was first starting breaking, he kept calling that, what, broken glass? And I'm like, it's not wrong. It feels violent. AS Roma, congratulations on that nasty Matthias pink cracked ice. As if a cracked ice wasn't nasty enough, what if it's in a gorgeous chrome neon color? Mark Bernal, Lucas, Benjamin Dominguez on the cracked ice rookie, and Christos rookie. Pau Kubarsi, Mikey Moore, Oscar Gluch on the Mystic Knights insert, and Theo Hernandez. Joe Watchin, Asan. Ooh, Mikey Moore rookie auto for Tottenham Hotspur. Congratulations there. Barry Knoll, promising rookie. Let's see how he does. Cracking some new top loaders. Let's get schmoving. I'm telling you, this case is only going to keep heating up. Last half case did the same thing. Gorgeous on the rookie auto. And Savino should still have 1 numbered in this. Not mistaken. Reverly Normand. Osmane. The star player of Paris Saint-Germain. Not the star, but on the cracked ice. And Danielle. Good old KK. Ooh. Catch initials. We have Mikel, Warren Zaire Emery, Benjamin Sesko on the 30th anniversary, also numbered 30. That was pretty sick. Going over to RB Leipzig, I believe. Congrats on that nasty insert. And Lenny Yoro. Penultimate pack of the second box. Let's see what we can do. Matthias, Omar Marmouche, Kang-In Lee, 159 out of 199 for Paris Saint-Germain on the pink. That's super sick. Congratulations to Brian again. And those numbered cards. Dude, I really do think, and I'm not just saying this, Topps Chrome might have some of my favorite just numbered cards. Especially when you get, like, obviously out of 199, it's not high at all. High is like numbered to 999 or 500 or something. But, like, even when you get the ones above 100, I really, really think that Topps Chrome does it best. You see that with baseball a lot, too. Morgan Rogers. You have cards that are numbered to like 250 that look better. Like that numbered to 250 Burnt Sienna Sparkle we saw earlier. Look like it should be an SP in another set. Christian, Federico, Trey Nyoni on the rookie. And Ahmad. Love those Merlin throwbacks. Super cool, dude. 30 years is crazy, dude. That's nuts. Like, that's why I always think those Topps number ones are super cool, dude. Topps 35th anniversary. Baseball ones are nice looking cards. All right, third box. Haven't had an SSP or match ball yet, but I got hope. You know what? I would like to see something numbered. Let's go 25 or less. I think that's something to shoot for. Shout out. Ronaldo. Pau Kubarsi, Mikey Moore, Federico Valverde on the Mystic Knights insert, and Antoine Griezmann. Jell Watson, Asan, Caden Braithwaite for Man City on the rookie refractor, and Joao. Wow. Robin Lee Normand, Osmane, Kang In Lee, getting a lot of Kangs. In, not Lee, but in cool treatments. Super sick. That's what they remind me of. They remind me of Logo Fractor. That makes sense. Micah. I mean, it's a similar way that they stamp the cards. Also, both tops, so probably made the same way as well. Mikel Warren, Ageless Alchemy, Shinji Kagawa. That's a super sick one, dude. And Ruben Diaz. Matthias Soule, Omar, Pedri. Ooh, 162 out of 250, dude. Usually the 250s are like doing too much, you know. For a 250, they feel like it's like, all right, you're not out of 25, you're not something crazy. I really like this shade of like rust or bronze or sienna they went with. Super sick. FC Barcelona taking that one down. And Santiago Jimenez. Christian Pulisic, Federico. Dominic Solanka on the cracked ice for Tottenham. And Darwin Nunez. We got Gavi, Gianluca. On the Elite Society inserts, we have Benjamin Sesko for RB. And Samuel for Juventus. Leroy, Kareem Konate, Paulo Dybala on the Rainbow Refractor, and Hamza Igamane. Nice rookie there. Marcus Thuram, Victor Gyökeres, Pau Victor on the cracked ice rookie, and Julian Brandt. Yellow's also a super underused team color. I mean, what do you think about the Steelers are cool, Utah Jazz. I mean, there's a couple key ones, but not as striking as it is. Charlampos. Oh, boom! Oh, that's what we're talking about, baby. What is this case? Renaissance Stained Glass Cole Palmer SSP. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Chelsea FC. William Schoonard. Can shove a nasty Cole Palmer Renaissance. That was gorgeous, dude. 2 Renaissances in one case? I wonder if that's more possible because the one was numbered. So it kind of messed up the odds a little bit. Because when you get a card that's like really rare, it does like funk up the odds a little bit, I've noticed. Nasty. Congrats on that gorgeous Cole Palmer Renaissance Stained Glass. Ugh. That really is a beautiful card. Not just saying that. Ugh, nasty. Congratulations, William. Big hit, brother man. Not too shabby at all on your Cole Palmer Renaissance SSP Stained Glass. Just a gorgeous card, dude. Ugh. Dude, someone saw the vision. Someone had an idea. They was like, I know how to make a cool ass SSP. And boy, howdy, were they right. Nasty. Thank you, man. That's what I'm saying. That is nasty. These cases can be so hot or cold. It's nuts. And Vigo. Because, I mean, look back at what David ripped last night. Kind of mid, if even that. Not a pretty disappointing case. What Dante pulled, pretty good. And then this one is just another. Oh, gosh, I wanted a numbered Mystic Knights. That is gorgeous. Michael Olise, 78 out of 150 on the blue numbered Mystic Knights. Oh, FC Bayern Munchen. That one's nasty. Or Munchen. That one's nasty. Going to Tim Mahoney, dude. The numbered inserts look so good. Holy crap. I told you guys we heat up. That's what I'm talking about. That really is gorgeous. I love those numbered inserts so much, dude. Jeremy Frimpong. Not even halfway through, guys. Holy, same case, man. Trey, Lamine, Kenan Yildiz on the cracked ice for Juventus. And Jesper. Casper. Rodrigo. Mikel Arteta on the Ageless Alchemy insert. And Alphonso Davies. Dude, thank you guys for the support and everything. Talking to chat recently, hyping me up. I feel good. Finally, getting this break thing down. Only been 6 months. Johan. Oh. Ollie Watkins on the Merlin Sorcerer's autograph. Dude, that's super sick. That's dope. Not numbered, but still nasty. Aston Villa taking that one down. William again. Nasty, dude. Congratulations. Your Ollie Watkins. Not even just regular auto, but your Sorcerer's auto. That's super dope, too. Musa Yao. And Julian Alvarez. Kang In Lee. Conrad Harder on the rookie cracked ice. And William Saliba. Oyhan. Senny. Hey, 30th insert. We got Joshua Kimmich, number 6. Dude, those are so dope. I know I sound like a broken record every time I say it, but it's because every time I'm a little like taken aback how good they look. And these are just inserts. Nasty. I mean, to celebrate the anniversary, you kind of want to, stunt out, so I get it. Ayub. Penultimate pack. Takumi Minamino. Rodri. Ooh! Dude! Again, guys, everything we pulled today is from the same case. Fullerin Balagoon. 34 out of 50 on the gold sparkle. A little bit of, not scratching up by his head, but there's a little bit of demarcation. That is nasty, dude. AS Monaco. Getting that one. Barry Knoll. Barry, I know it's on the verge, and some people wouldn't, but I am going to mag that out of this product. And just, dude, the look of the card alone, out of 50, I will. I like Merlin. Has a premium air. The cards look so gorgeous on chrome. Yeah. It would feel disappointing to me not to mag that card. So I'm going to. Again, I really do mean when I say you guys, pay good money for these spots, so that's the least we can do. I genuinely believe that. Boom! It's Monaco, that is. Yep, Barry Knoll. Sick, sick, sick. Congratulations on that Fullerin Balagoon. Nasty gold sparkle out of 50. 34 out of 50. Would have liked for it to have a 9 in there for that number match, even partial number match, like 39. Still nasty. And Alexis McAllister. Hey, penultimate pack. I called it. Dude, I'm looking for a match ball. Come on. Might as well complete this case, Eunice. Erling Haaland. Julian Alvarez. Nice one there. And Vatina. I'll top with that. Julian. On the Merlin throwback. Sick. Congrats on that one. Moving the base over. Halfway through the break. Still plenty of boxes left. That's 3 hobby boxes. And, dude, you've seen the heat we can pull out of 3 hobby boxes today alone. Yeah, dude. First day opening Merlin, and this has been a treat. Way better than I thought it'd be. Oh, yeah. Shout out Lamine Yamal. Pedro Neto. Daniel Yanez. David Trezeguet. I believe so. On the Ageless Alchemy insert. And Tygo Land. Tygo Land already. Rapina. Archie Gray, good player. Declan Rice, great player on the Rainbow Refractor. And Leon Bailey. Hardly know he. Manu Kone. Jamai Simpson. Pusey. Ollie Watkins on the Cracked Ice. And Rafael Leao. Not Luau, that's one. George. Jeremy Doku. Ooh, Julian Brandt on the Elite Society insert for Borussia. And Virgil van Dijk. Nico Schlotterbeck. Hardly know we're back. Ooh! Dude, we're getting the numbered inserts and all. We got Eden Hazard on the Ageless Alchemy Green, 81 out of 99. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Going to David Terry. Congrats, David. LOSC. Booyah, that one's sick, dude. Congrats. And Jacob Ramsey. I mean, all things considered, this is still pretty fire, dude. Tosin, Benjamin Dominguez, David Fratesi on the Cracked Ice, and Cheeto Obi. Harry Kane, good player. Mickey Van de Ven. Alvaro Carreras on Merlin's Chosen Ones, insert rookie. Those are pretty funky. Florian Wirtz. Like the kind of the 70s style. I like it. I like it. Not my favorite aesthetic, but they made it look good. The color matching. Min Jae Kim, Giancarlo Simic, Santiago Heze on the rookie refractor. And I'm sorry, that's the only one I will not attempt. Someone wants to tell me how that's pronounced. I can try my best. Vicha? Ethan? Andrea? Johan Bakayoko. Nasty one there. Super sick looking cards. And for cool, just anniversary throwback treatments, they're pretty nasty. They've got the logo fractor, like Ghost Rare technology. Ugh. Kareem. Abdul-Jabbar. In the conversation and go. I'm just saying. Dusan. James. Archie Gray on the Mystic Knights insert. That's a nice one. And Endrick. That's a very nice one. Renato Viega. Matias Fernandez Pardo. Ooh, like this is what I was talking about earlier. The fact this is numbered to 250, especially like the human eye, not the like camera lens. 41 out of 250. Nasty. That card looks gorgeous. Real Madrid CF. Congratulations, Real. And Noni. Shinday. Omari Kellyman. Santiago Castro. Alejandro Garnacho. That's a dude. Garnacho, that's sick. And Lewis Ferguson. Garnacho's a beast. Paolo. Caden. Lewis Ferguson on the Mystic Knights insert. Now we know what a color looks like. Dude, imagine that one out of 5. Or out of 30. Dude, the colors for that, the color waves. The blue is sick. The pop's a bit more. Ooh. Santiago Castro. 12 out of 125 on the rookie auto. Ugh. First card in the pack? What? Top shenanigans are going on. Bologna FC. 1909 going to Tim Mahoney. My apologies for the mispronunciations. I am learning as we go. Appreciate the patience, everybody. That's a nasty autograph, by the way. Ollie Watkins, Alejandro Garnacho again. Why was it in that order? That was literally the first card of the pack. No, let's go back and watch them. Am I tripping? I don't think so. Pau Victor, Dominic Solanka, Edmund Baidu on the rookie, Cracked Ice, and Antonio. Lautaro Martinez. Tristan DeGrief, rookie. Hey, Rodrigo DePaul on the black gold 30th anniversary. Sick. Number 5. Going over to Atletico de Madrid. Day, not D. Congratulations. Barry Knoll. Gorgeous. And Arnie Engels. Shout out the Celtics out there, man. Gaelic is a crazy sounding dialect, by the way. Gabriel Martinelli, Omri Glazer. Hey, Leroy Sané. 2 again. That's like our 4th or 5th 2 on the entire case. That it has to be seeded to some degree. 5 second on prints. Some going on. Leroy Sané, that's nasty. 2 out of 199 on the pinked cracked ice. Did I say pinked? Get pinked. Yeah, Merlin worked his magic on me or something, I guess. I don't know, dude. Sleight of hand. Going to FC Bayern München. Tim Mahoney, congratulations. 2nd on print. Something's going on. Jude Bellingham. Last pack. We get into the last third of the break. Still 2 hobby boxes. And at the end of a hot case, too, Piotr Osmane, Victor Boniface, probably, and Granit Xhaka. Going to Leverkusen. Moving this base over. Getting into this last third. Acting like a third, still not a lot of break. What are we talking about? 2 hobby boxes? How are we opening 2 hobby boxes? Surprised amount of card dust in that last box. I'm going to get that in sleeves or top loaders. Send that to you. Sweet. Penultimate box of the entire break. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for buying in. We still have 4 breaks up on the site. Lowest we've been in a minute. We have 1 Star Wars break, 2 Topps Heritage High Number Baseball, and 1 more Topps Chrome Basketball. But it is the Value Blaster, the second half of that case David opened earlier. Empty box. Shout out Halan for getting me my first manga ever. Across any sport. Come on, come on, come on. 6 numbered, 2 autos guaranteed. Let's get it. Ronaldo on the Ageless Alchemy. That's sick. And Savino. No Cristiano. But a Ronaldo, nonetheless. Mikel. Warren Zaire. Mattia Liberali on the rookie auto. 2nd pack of the box. Nasty. Going to AC Milan. Tim Mahoney. Tim, you gotta clean it up, brother. Not too shabby. Boom. And Daniel Malin. Matthias Soule. Omar Marmouche. Giovanni Fabian on the cracked ice. And Lenny Yoro. Christian Pulisic. Federico. Declan Rice on the 30th Merlin Anniversary Gold card. Number 41 for Arsenal. Mike McCaskill. Booyah. Morgan Rogers. Roger. Pedri. Alvaro Carreras. Lenny Yoro, 139 out of 250. Dude, that looks really, really good with the United colors. It's pretty sick. Booyah. Who's got United? Mike McCaskill. Double kill. Exactly, Steve. You get it. Ahmad. Hey. Never know. Lock and have it out of 1 box, dude. Hey, I give you a crazy low number, too. Joshua. Nilsson. Casper Schmeichel, I believe. Hey, nice. Celtic FC. Shout out them Clovers, baby. And Sergio Girassi. Hey, Steve, you bought into basketball, too. You get a nasty team. GSW Kid, the Spurs? Come on. Charalampos Custolas on the rookie Merlin Chosen Ones. And Zabi Simons. I don't know why I read that as Simmons earlier. Weston McKennie. Jonathan David. Manuel Neuer on the refractor, and Dyson. Dominic Demola, Paolo Dybala on the cracked ice, and Vinny Jr. Oh, that's nasty. Really? Dude, the red out of 5s are gorgeous. Dyson Maeda on the Mystic Knights. Hey, still a sick insert. Not numbered like we like, but dude, an auto out of 5? That's sick, man. Conor Gallagher, great player too. Ooh, Gavi, 43 out of 75 on the teal cracked ice. Dude. Nasty. Going over to FC Barcelona. Mike McCaskill. Dude, these teal cracked ice might be my favorite looking cards. Like, if none of them had, like, numbers attached to them, which obviously they do, like, aesthetically, oh, the teal cracked ice. Ugh. Giovanni. Yeah, dude, Aiden had some high highs, man. I pulled that red out of 5 Nick Kurtz auto, but the only crazy out of 5 I've ever pulled. Alexander Pavlovich on the cracked ice, and the regular. You know, compare and contrast. Makes you appreciate it more. Something like that. Stefan Rasmus. Marcello on the Ageless Alchemy insert. And Edmund Baidu. Bye. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Mattia. Phil Foden. Mario Stroikens on the rookie refractor, and David. Andrea Natali. Ryan Flamingo. Rodrigo on the Merlin throwback. Resisting the urge to call it a low refractor every 4.5 seconds. That's fine. And Conrad Harder. All right, Daft Punk. Mark Bernal. Lucas Bergvall. Aiden Heaven on the Merlin's Chosen Ones insert. And Kenan Yildiz. Penultimate pack of the penultimate box. Come on. We need one more mag. One more nasty. Mario. Hey, Luka Modric. 28 out of 125 on the pink. Sick. Topps Chrome, dude. Pop off the card. 9 out of 5, but still gorgeous. Real Madrid. Congratulations, Real. Going to Brian Murray. Christos. LPM. Last pack Magic. Declan Rice, nice. Santiago Heze. Caden Braithwaite on the cracked ice rookie. And Mohamed Salah. Moving these over. Hey, guys, still 4 guaranteed hits. That's if we don't get a match ball. So we don't get something crazy. You know, another SSP. A Grail. 2 Grails in the case. I literally don't even think that's possible. I'd like to find out, though. I'd like to prove it wrong. Let's be the exception to the rule. All right. Good luck, everybody. Shout out each and every one of you for buying it. And Ted Lasso for getting more people into the sport. And the Switchbacks. It's my favorite team. Gavi, Gianluca, Wesley Sneijder on the Ageless Alchemy, and Cole Campbell. Apologies for all the mispronunciations, guys. I'm learning. Leroy Sané, Kareem Konate, Seni Mayulu on the Refractor for Paris Saint-Germain, and Benjamin Sesko. I'm trying to think. What was the best card I pulled you, Steve? Marcus Thuram, Victor. Hey, there he is. 9 out of 5. Ayub and Nico Williams. On the Logo Fractor. Oh, damn near. Man. Went through top loaders in this one. Sorry. I got 4 texts back to back. I'm like, why is my phone blowing up? I do not have a nuclear launch code. In my line. Boom. Come on. So we need at least one more mag. Someone just cement that this case was absolutely as filthy as it can get. I mean, we don't need another hit for it to be that, but still, you understand. Cole Palmer on the Elite Society insert. And Bradley Barcola. Vasily. Ayub. Artem Dobiek. 105 out of 150. Sick one there. on the blue, going over to AS Roma. Congrats, Barry. And Artem again, back-to-back. I feel like that keeps happening more than usual with this case as well, where you keep seeing them in a special treatment, a numbered auto or something, and then immediately behind. Trey, Nyoni, or maybe we're just paying more attention today. Lois Openda on the cracked ice. And Nico O'Reilly. Not the auto parts. Unless they're paying me. Casper, Rodrigo, Nigal Ayal Mukau on the Merlin's Chosen Ones rookie. Lamine Yamal. Amazing player, dude. I haven't pulled a Lamine auto yet. That'd be a nasty thing to change. Victor, Johan, Oyhan Sanset on the Rainbow Refractor, and Angel Di Maria. Julian Alvarez, Kang In Lee, Nico Schlotterbeck on the cracked ice, and Nicholas Jackson. I'm not going to make the same joke I made last time, every time I pulled Nicholas Jackson. It sounds like Miss Jackson, man. It does, okay? Oyhan, Senny, Elise Ben Sagir on the Mystic Knights insert, and the Luka Modric. Takumi Minamoto, Rodri. Oh, dude! Shunsuke Nakamura on the Ageless Alchemy Gold, 2 out of 50? Oh! That's nasty, dude. I'm sorry. I know this is really contestable. I'm going to bag that one. Dude, on the Gold Ageless Alchemy? That's so sick. Legendary player, too. Nasty. Going to Stephen Hank. There we go. Sick, dude. It's not even our auto. Not even our auto. Congrats on that Ageless Alchemy 2 out of 50 gold. Shunsuke Nakamura. Sick, nasty. And Alistair Johnston. Hey, we got another mag. Jonas Musa. Erling Haaland. Florian Wirtz on the cracked ice. And Arda Güler. Harry Kane. Get that checked out. Mickey Van de Ven. Oh, the shiny? What? Dude, this case was nasty. This case was nasty. The shiny SSP. And I promise I'm not exaggerating when I say the camera doesn't do it justice. I know that doesn't make any sense. I promise. Antoine Griezmann for Atletico de Madrid. Going to Barry Knoll. Another SSP. What the hell? Amazing. Almost a mega box. Oh my gosh, dude. Hot damn, that is a gorgeous card. Holy crap. I'm gonna go blind, dude. Should have put an epilepsy warning on those. Ugh! Gorgeous. Absolutely disgusting. Dude, that is, look at that. Oh! Barry Knoll taking it down, our 5th mag. Good Lord. Dude, I've been insane with soccer lately. I don't know what it is. Michael Olsey. I don't know if the sport likes me or what. I'm starting to like those sports. Sheesh! This case! Say it louder for the people in the back. Min Jae Kim, Giancarlo Simic. And, of course, our auto's numbered. Andrea Natali, 50 out of 199. Satisfying number on a rookie. Gorgeous auto. Good script on the young lad. for Leverkusen. Bayer. Ben Paben. Hey, this is going to you, brother. Dre Natali, nasty auto there, 50 out of 199. It really is gorgeous script there, dude. Not bad. I mean, I can talk with Emmett and we can see. I mean, I can break some more soccer if that's what you guys want. I mean, that's what I want. This has been a blast, dude. Are you kidding me? I'd love to. Ethan, Andrea, Cheeto Obi on the cracked ice rookie, and Jan Basek. And as far as the names go, I think I'm doing decent. I think I'm treading water at least. Dusan Vlahovic, James Tavernier. Hey, another one of the 30th anniversary inserts. Virgil van Dijk, number 4. Going over to Liverpool FC. I definitely didn't say his name right. I know Liverpool. Joe Anderson. Of course. Of course. Guys, I genuinely want you to pull every time. I do the best. I promise. I do the best I can. Joao. Penultimate back of the break. Let's get another SSP. Is the only SSP we didn't get a gamer? Well, we didn't get a match ball. Renato. Matthias. Santiago Heze. 39 out of 250. Yep, sweet. On the rookie numbered, going over to Olympiacos FC. Let's go Olympiacos FC. Oh my gosh, Ben Paven. Booyah, dude. Didn't know it was a combined slot. Nasty. And Nicolo. Last pack magic. Nice. Omari Kellyman. Santiago Castro on the rookie. Vasily Ajic on the rookie for Juventus. And Cyril. Not too shabby. Thank you guys so much for buying in. Use code LFG for 30% off every break site-wide right now. Yes, there's only 4 up right now, but all 4 of those, every spot. Dude, that basketball 30% off is kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. The gamers are in retail. Got it. So the only thing we didn't pull is a match ball. Got it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. Kind of disgusting. Are you kidding me? Those gamers are cool, though. I like those gamers. Coming from a gamer. That's magic. All right. Let's go through inserts pretty quick, at least. On the throwbacks, just really quick, we got Victor Gyökeres, Marcus Thuram, Lamine Kamara, Kang-In Lee, Trey Nyoni, Johan Bakayoko, Julian Alvarez, Victor Boniface, Casper Schmeichel, Rodrigo, Ayub Boadi, and Vasily Ajic. Moving on to the gold 30th anniversary inserts, we have Rafael Leao, Benjamin Sesko, Joshua Kimmich, Rodrigo DePaul, Declan Rice, and Virgil van Dijk. And moving on to our numbered, we have Santiago Heze, 39 out of 250 on the rookie bronze, going to Olympiacos FC. We have Artem Dobiak, 105 out of 150 on the blue, going over to AS Roma. We have Luka Modric, 28 out of 125 on the pink, going over to Real Madrid. We have Gavi on the teal cracked ice, 43 out of 75, going over to FC Barcelona. We have Lenny Yoro, 139 out of 250 on the bronze, going over to Manchester United, damn near a color match. We have Leroy Sané, 2 second on print out of 199 on the pink cracked ice, going over to FC Bayern Munchen. We have Jude Bellingham on the bronze sparkle, 41 out of 250, going over to Real Madrid as well. We have Eden Hazard on the Ageless Alchemy insert, numbered 81 out of 99 on the green, going over to LOSC. We have Michael Olise on the Mystic Knights numbered insert, the blue 150, numbered 78 specifically, going over to FC Bayern
again. We have Pedri, 162 out of 250 on the bronze, going over to FC Barcelona. We have Kang In Lee, 159 out of 199 on the pink, going over to Paris Saint-Germain. We have Matthias Soulé, 71 out of 125 on the pink cracked ice, going over to AS Roma. We have Lorenzo Pellegrini, 4 out of 75 on the teal, going over to AS Roma. We have Ollie Watkins, 56 out of 150 on the blue color match, going over to Aston Villa. And Vinny Jr., 1 first on print out of 199 on the pink, going over to Real Madrid. Moving on to our autographs, we have Andrea Natali on the pink rookie auto, 50 out of 199, going over to Bayer 04 Leverkusen. Mattia Liberali on the rookie auto, going over to AC Milan. Santiago Castro on the rookie pink auto, 12 out of 125. Genuinely a gorgeous auto, going over to Bologna FC 1909. We have Ollie Watkins on the Sorcerer's auto, super cool auto subset, going over to Aston Villa. We have Mikey Moore on the rookie auto, going over to Tottenham Hotspur. And Bradley Barcola on the color match, 103 out of 150 blue auto, going over to Paris Saint-Germain. Moving on to our heavy hitters, we have Folarin Balogun, 34 out of 50 on the gold sparkle, going over to AS Monaco with Barry Knoll. Next up, we have the Shunsuke Nakamura on the Ageless Alchemy insert, number 2, also second on print, out of 50, going over to Celtic FC with Stephen Hank. We have Pau Victor on the rookie throwback Merlin, numbered to 35. The black and white is nasty for FC Barcelona with Mike McCaskill. We have Cole Palmer on the Renaissance SSP, as if the case wasn't hot enough already. Chelsea FC, William Schunard taking that one home. And last but not least, we have the shiny SSP, Antoine Griezmann for Atletico de Madrid, going over to Barry Knoll. If you think this looks blinding over camera, wait till you see it in person. That card is filthy. Thank you guys so much for buying in. Again, use code LFG, all caps, for 30% off the remaining 4 breaks on the site right now, including the Topps Chrome Basketball. Second half of that case, didn't pull too much of the first one. Should have some SSPs still live. Thank you guys so much for letting me break that. One of the coolest cases I've ever had the pleasure to break in my entire breaking career. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'll let you know if there's